Hello everybody, I wanted to share this video with you. Our Winnebago 2014 had a leak in the passenger front corner by the windshield. And I had replaced the roof, but that did not fix the leak. And we have been searching for that leak that leaked right into the corner, right in the corner of the windshield. And I'll kind of show you where it's at. Okay, the leak was right up in that corner there, right next to the windshield, and we could not find it. We just looked and looked. We finally... We had looked for this leak and had had a terrible time. I'd been looking for it for a long time. I'd replaced the roof and thought that was going to do it. I believed that it was leaking from the cap into on the side and down. And I checked it, and after I replaced the roof, it still leaked. So I got my son came over, and we got together, and I did some water tests, and we found that it was leaking just above the windshield, but we could not iron it down. And there is a metal rail with this kind of a tubular thing up at the top of that cap, and it was leaking in between the two pieces of metal right in the center. I could see a screw that was rusty on the inside. That was the only thing I could see. And we watered it, we couldn't find it. So what we ended up doing, we took compressed air from the inside, and then I pulled that rubber seal at the top down, and I used foaming glass cleaner, and I sprayed where the windshield and the top cap go together, right in the corner. And when he would spray that compressed air and get in between, hit the right spot, well, that air would just blow out of the end of that track. And so where it was leaking was right where the rubber goes into the little track above the windshield. There's a screw at the end. That screw had rusted out. It couldn't tell it. It looked okay as it was in there, but it actually had rusted out. And that water goes down that seal because it just sticks in on that kerf. And it would go in where that screw was and would leak like a sieve when it rained real hard. So what we did, we pulled that out. I got a bigger screw. We put the new screw in there and sealed everything up really good. But the compressed air and the glass cleaner was the ticket to find that leak. I'll show you some few pictures. And if you have any questions, leave them in the comment. I'll try to answer them.